The Queen's Platinum Jubilee statue design revealed by the York Minster. A new statue of the Queen will take its place at one of England's most celebrated churches to mark the Platinum Jubilee. First glimpses of the sculpture, which will sit in a currently empty niche on the west front of York Minster, have been revealed. The statue is the work of Richard Bossons, who has been part of the Minister's Stone Yard team for 10 years. It shows the Queen dressed in her Order of the Garter robes and wearing the George IV state diadem. She carries the orb and scepter, the symbols of her office as head of state and head of the Church of England. Measuring 2 meters and weighing nearly 2 tons, it will be carved from lapine stone, a French stone used previously for carvings at the Minster. Richard Bossons said he had faced several challenges, adding the statue needs to be part of the fabric, not a distraction from it, yet it also has to have the poise and presence befitting of the Queen's unique role as head of church and state. His final design was developed in conjunction with York's Fabric Advisory Committee and the Cathedral's Fabric Commission for England, who recently gave their permission for the principle of the statue under the Care of Cathedrals measure, the legal framework against which all major changes to cathedral buildings are considered. The Dean of York, the Right Reverend Dr. Jonathan Frost, said on Twitter, "We are delighted to be marking Her Majesty the Queen's Platinum Jubilee and to give thanks for a life of dedication to this nation and the Commonwealth. We are incredibly proud that the statue has been designed and will be carved by one of our own masons, which is testament to the incredible craft skills we have here in our stoneyard." The statue will overlook a proposed new space for the city, to be called Queen Elizabeth Square. Richard Bossons said that his statue's gaze will look across the planned square, adding she will stand proud and resolute in her niche, welcoming worshippers and visitors alike. Work has already begun on the sculpture, which will be unveiled officially in the autumn of 2022. The Queen will mark the 70th anniversary of her reign on February 6, 2022, and a 4-day celebration for her Platinum Jubilee takes place between June 2 and June 5, 2022. Royal fans have been given a glimpse of a statue of Queen Elizabeth that has been commissioned in time for Her Majesty's Platinum Jubilee in 2022. The statue is being created by artist Richard Bossons, part of York Minster Cathedral's masonry team. The statue will stand 2 meters tall and weighs almost 2 tons. It will be placed in an empty niche on the west front of the cathedral, overlooking a new public square which will be called Queen Elizabeth Square. Bossons told unknown source that the statue had been challenging to design. The statue needs to be part of the fabric, not a distraction from it, yet it also has to have the poise and presence befitting of the Queen's unique role, he told the broadcaster. She will stand proud and resolute in her niche, welcoming worshippers and visitors alike, Bossons added. The statue will depict the Queen dressed in Garter robes and the George IV state diadem, holding the orb and scepter, which will symbolize the authority she has held for the past 70 years on the British throne. Buckingham Palace has confirmed details of Queen Elizabeth's 2022 Platinum Jubilee celebrations earlier this year. News of the extended long weekend celebrations from Thursday, June 2 to Sunday, June 5 in 2022 has been announced on the anniversary of the monarch's 1953 coronation.